Hello again everybody, welcome back to LilyLuLou. If you're new here, my name's Karen, I'm the Junk Journal Geek, and I'm here today to just introduce to you my next project. I don't think I'm going to do any crafting today. I've woke up this morning, I'm coming down with a cold and I'm shivering and cold, and I don't think I'm in the right frame of mind to be actually crafting, but I thought I'd show you what I've pulled together so far for my next journal. So this is going to be a design team project for Sunny Creates, and I'm using her shabby black and white kit. It's a huge kit. I've had problems printing it out because there's so many pages I kept losing track of what I'd done and what I hadn't. So it's taken me ages to actually make sure I've got all the pages, but I've got them all printed out now. I've just sat and gone through them all to make sure I have got everything. So I thought I'd just come on quickly, show you what I've got. I do have my light on, so it's probably not a great representation of the colours, but there's nothing I can do. It's a very dark, dull, wet day here today, so we just have to go with it. So at the beginning of the year, or the end of last year, Anthony asked all of us who are in her design team if we had any suggestion for kits that we'd like to see throughout this year, and I sent her a list of all the projects I've got on my list that I would like to do, and one of them was a black and white kit. I'm not saying that Anthony designed this for me. I think she already had in mind that she was going to do it, but when she launched this, I thought that's perfect. It's on my list. I'm going to do this. And I was imagining a proper, you know, stark black and white, but she's kept this lovely sort of warm, old tone. So although it's black and white, you know, we've got the colours that will go with tea dyed papers or coffee dyed papers, and that old sort of vintagey feel. So I absolutely love it. So I hope you're going to like it as well. I'll leave a link in the description below, in the description box below, to this kit. But aren't the pages gorgeous? I've actually backed the pages with themselves. So I've just backed each page with different pages from the kit, mainly the background pages. So as I say, it's an absolutely huge kit, and I love it. I think it's really beautiful. So I love the warm tones in it, even though it's black and white. It's sort of got that sepia feel. Really, really pretty. And I've got loads of misprints and extra pieces of paper that I printed out, and because I kept going away and leaving my printer just printing, I've ended up with all sorts of odd things happening. You know what it's like if you turn your back on your printer. It does all sorts. Well, mine does anyway. I love my printer actually, I'm not complaining, but I think when you're printing out a large kit, you do need to keep an eye on what's happening. I think the problem was I forgot to tell it what sort of paper I was using, and it started pulling through, you know, 2 sheets at a time, and sort of printing half on each sheet. So, but it's okay, because then they'll be good for, those bits of paper will be good for making pockets or collaging or bits and pieces. So they're all the actual pages, and then we've got a few pages of ephemera as well. So we've got some journal cards. Again, we've got 2 portrait and 2 landscape, 3 large tags there. So I may well go back and print all these, you know, 2 to a page as well. So I've got some different sizes to play with. Got some pockets and tucks. Some more large tags. couple of envelopes, some postcards and a medium-sized tag, another envelope and either belly band, bookmark or tuck spot. And we've got some tickets here, a file folder there, and just some things, labels, that's the word. Labels there, blank labels. And I've got another envelope, bingo cards, some clock faces and some larger tickets. Then we've got some words and some tabs and some little medallion shapes. Then here I've just put together all my extra mistakes that I've got so that I have those to work with. And then I thought, I was going through all my fabrics, well not all of them, the ones I've got in here. I've got this fabric, I thought this might be nice as a cover with the black and white, maybe a touch of yellow. We might have a bit of gold or something running through there. And then I had a look, I knew I had some black and white in my Stampin' Up fabrics, so I've pulled these out as well. I don't think they're right for the cover because I think they are too black and white. I mean, I could make them work if I wanted to, but they might be good, you know, for tabs or frills or flips or I don't know. So I've kept that out, even though I think I've decided not to use either of those for the actual cover. So I'm not sure yet what sort of journal I'm going to make. I'm not sure if it's going to be a hardback or a softback, you know, if I'm going to use an envelope or if I'm actually going to make hard covers. But it's obviously going to be my usual size, as I've printed out the papers this size. So yeah, watch this space and see what this turns into. So as I said, I'll leave the link for this kit in the description below, and hopefully you'll come back and join me in a few days. Hopefully I'll be feeling a bit better by then and see what I get up to with this kit. So thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed that little flip through, and I'll be back to see you all again as soon as I can. Thanks for joining me. Take care, look after yourselves and enjoy your own crafty time. Bye bye.